1212, this is the Alpha Fax. $1 million, $2 million, $3 million. Sound check.
Trading is all about experience. It's to feel the adrenaline running through our veins. Like all the things we do that excite us. Whatever world we come from or live in, there are people that are born to succeed. They're called special. To hustle every day for an opportunity of a lifetime. Looking for the challenge to shape our future is something that's in our DNA. A privilege just available for a few. Traders, we see things differently, paying attention to every small detail that would maybe go unnoticed by the common eye. On or by the edge is our playground. With a constant strive for glory, seeking for a new tomorrow. Do you feel special? Take back control of your investments.
One, two, 1, 2. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. Asa, Seppi, how you doing? Happy New Year. Good, good, good. You thought we were trading during Christmas, haven't you? Ah. Oh. Can you guys hear me? Oh, okay. Asal was muted. Okay. So, welcome back, everyone. First live session of 2024. It's good to be back among friends. Happy New Year, brother. It's good to be back. Love to everyone, wherever you sitting and listening or watching or whatever you're doing. Big loves, big hugs. It's good to be back, finally, to trading. Hey, Luis. Hi. How you doing, brother? Okay. I hope all of you had a relaxing and wonderful couple of weeks, Christmas period, etc., etc. Oh, hold on. They say they can't hear. Can someone from Zoom talk, please?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hello.
8, 7.
Yes, perfect.
Hello.
Perfect.
Hey.
Yeah. Okay, you can
Thomas.
see me. I can see you. You can hear me. I can see you. Hello, Manzoor Ali. Nice haircut. Lovely, brother.
Thomas.
Hello, Thomas.
How you doing?
Hello, guys. I'm new in here.
Hello, Yanar, from sunny Estonia.
Thomas, the YouTube don't hear Zoom.
Yeah, to say it again.
YouTube don't hear Zoom.
Who's not hearing? Oh, no, they hear it now. I think it's okay. Thank you. I switched the channel. It's okay. Thank you so much, brother. So, today, we're starting off the year with not less than the almighty non-farm payroll, which is coming up in 27 minutes, if my time is correct. All in Sam is back. Good to see you, Sam. I hope you had a good Christmas and you could afford to buy some gifts. Didn't blow your account.
Morning,
NFP
Thomas.
Ricardo, how you doing? Everyone is coming in. Okay, we're gonna wait a couple of minutes with the analysis because everyone is just joining in.
Of course, everyone waiting for this day, my friend.
Thomas,
Yes.
Happy 2020.
Thomas, did you see that there's some war news that Kim Jong-un is launching attack against South Korea?
Fucking hell, what's happening with that guy? Let's have a look on Eurozone inflation, stocks, bonds. Mm,
Yeah, under politics, you can see North Korea appears to be sending.
to be honest, if it's just news, if it's just a possibility, yes, it may move the market. But you know, until someone shoots or fires a gun, I'm not going to trade anything based on maybes and could be. So you know, it has to be a proper outbreak. It's you know, it's just talk. We don't know. We can't confirm whether it's true or not. So for now, I'm not trading any war-related news. What are the chances? Sam's saying gold will go crazy up today. Thomas knows this and is scared. Oh, all in Sam. Anyway, so I trade only facts that I know. And the only thing I know is that the market sentiment has changed from December to January. December ended the year with the probability of the Fed going to pivot, or you know, same story. Every single quarter, the market starts to rally based on the hopes that the Fed is going to pivot and end the monetary tightening. And then some bad data comes out, or some new FOMC meeting minutes comes out and slaps down the market. I mean, I know that 90% of you haven't noticed this because it is a common problem with traders that they don't even remember what was the last NFP number. Not that the last NFP, they don't even remember what happened last week. But the good thing is that I do follow everything and I look back what happened last time. And the only thing you have to do is just you look at the data. Let me show you. NFP data. Trading view is particularly slow today. So these were the last NFP numbers. And you know, I've been following NFP for quite a while now. As you can see on the chart, let me just switch back to 8 hour. Maybe it's nicer. That looks awful. So yeah, following NFP for quite a while now. But you don't need to go back to you know, years and years and years as I do sometimes, because I'm quite addicted to financial analysis. Not the kind of drawing a trend line, but you know, economics and macroeconomics and econometrics. So the only thing we need to look into is the last 8 NFP numbers, and it won't be. There was only one surprise, but that was because the breakout of war between Hamas and Israel. So I think we can omit this particular event because this is an outlier. But apart from that, we have enough and sufficient data to make a logical deduction, a logical conclusion of what and how gold is going to react to the NFP number. So let me know if you're ready, guys.
Yes, ready.
Let's go.
I'm ready.
Always
Hey,
ready.
kurva.
Hello, Thomas. Hello, team. Happy New Year.
Welcome back. How you doing?
Hi, Thomas.
Assalamualaikum,
Happy New Year.
Adrian.
Happy New Year.
Alaikum salam. Hello.
Happy New Year, Bobo.
Yes.
Malaikum salami. Or
Abu Dhabi. No,
Abu
I'm ready,
Dhabi.
Thomas. Abu Dhabi. No, I'm ready. No open positions at the moment. Waiting for the numbers and then maybe enter.
how should we trade NFP waiting for the numbers? Everyone wants to know that, you know, I asked traders in Telegram, like, you know, in a poll, like, do you guys trade NFP? Oh, yeah, fuck yeah, every single time. I was like, so how do you trade it? And they were like, oh, well, you know, you draw this trend line and, you know, this Fibonacci and, you know, all of that. I was like, okay, so do you actually look at the data? Yes, I look at it. So do you make a decision based on data? No, I don't know how.
You have closed all your positions down, or you have runners left?
No, I have runners left.
Okay.
So my open positions, let me just see.
Adrian, my friend.
Hello.
Happy 24, my friend.
Hey, Ricardo. Tutto
Ah.
bene?
How's Dubai, my friend?
Dubai is good to me and my family. Thank you, Ricardo. Everything is doing well. Doing well.
Nice. Good.
Good start. Mila is since 3 days now in the kindergarten, in the preschool. Everything
Mila.
is yes, Mila, my
She's
daughter, and
beautiful.
everything is doing well. Thank you, guys. Trading
That's-
a little bit softer now, smaller lots for me. I'm still funded, and
I'm still waiting. So I
Adrian,
stopped.
Yes.
what the fish happened with you? I mean, using words in soft and smaller. We want to see hard and bigger,
Faster, no,
faster, harder, bigger. Go full margin,
no break,
no stop loss.
full throttle, full margin. No, I'm still funded. Everything is okay. And now it's back to work, learning, understand, and things like this, Thomas. Like I wrote in the chat,
Exactly. Well done.
enjoying the team milking events and things like this.
Oh man, don't mention that guy. The Milky Man. Or Milky
Where
Man.
is he? Where is he? Ricardo, you know the Milky Man. Ricardo, where's the
Yes.
Milky Man? Where is the Milky Man?
He's
I don't
muted.
know.
He's not allowed to post anything in the chat.
Better.
Yeah, it was coming. That was ridiculous. Yeah,
He's
it was
a-
fun. It was fun and
a big
gamed, for
gambler.
a few weeks. But as soon as the market opened, first day of January, he was already in profit, like big profit. I was like, oh no, like that. This shit has to stop. We had a laugh for 2 weeks, but come on.
Sam?
Hey, Luis.
Hey, what's
Anyway.
up, Adrian?
We talk
Fine,
about him later. But
Everybody.
Yeah.
Yes.
we have 19 minutes until NFP, so let's focus our attention and energy to come up with some analysis, because there are many people who are watching this. We're live on YouTube, and they don't have the privilege to get the full analysis. So I want to help everyone, but remember, NFP is hard data to trade. It's the most misforecasted. I'm not sure if you knew it, but it's the most misforecasted data. It's always off from the forecast. It's once a year maximum when the forecast is bang on with the actual data. So that's what you up against do. We did the morning briefing already. So those of you who are members, you can find the morning briefings on the website, recorded and uploaded, but I also uploaded to YouTube so people can have a sneak peek at what's happening behind the scenes. And long story short, we did the full analysis, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to go through the same analysis in the next 17 minutes that I gave to the team, and try to explain how gold should react to the NFP numbers, and what is the correlation, if there is any, and how the market should react, and the most important is why. If you are a member in trading groups or Forex gurus, most likely they send you a technical analysis. I bet that 80% don't live trade ever, because that would be just a big disaster if they live trade. So 80 or 90% they just send you an analysis, maybe signals. That's even worse. They don't show their face. But what I want to do is, before the actual movement, I want to explain to you my analysis, my fundamental strategy, how economics is moving the market, and how gold should react. It may or may not work out, who knows, but the most important is I give you logical reasoning and a bit of a background and texture, like how gold should be traded. So the first thing we look at is obviously what's ahead. Now, today is non-farm payables, which is one of the most overhyped data. The forecast is 170k versus 199 or 200. Now, I've been following NFP for years now on the chart, so you can see every single NFP has been followed. The past 2 years have been particularly profitable to trade, data, because since inflation started to increase, the Fed is trying to fight inflation, trying to hammer it down to bring it back to the 2% level. Now, if you're a gold trader, the last 2 years should have been the most profitable 2 years for you because it's the easiest to trade. There were hard ones, I admit, but we had 2 wars breaking out. We had many silly things which should have not happened in the market. We had market crash as well. So crazy things. But if you're focusing on monetary policy and hard data, the only 2 things you need to look out is whether a printed or given data is inflationary or deflationary. Let me give you an example. Moving back or looking at the last 8 months or last 8 NFP data, ignoring 7th of October because that was when Hamas attacked Israel, and anyway, it was the opposite that should have reacted. We're ignoring this, and November as well. Do not focus on that because this is biased due to the war. But if you look at the other data, simple correlation. If NFP is higher than the forecast and higher than the previous, that means more money is circulating in the economy. That is inflationary data. And if the data is inflationary, that is bad news for gold, because the biggest enemy of gold is actually inflation. Imagine if you have a interest-bearing asset, such as government bond, and you have a piece of gold bar. Which one is going to yield interest rate?
Government bonds.
Exactly. So gold is already lost against government bonds. So if the data is inflationary, that means the government bonds will gain more interest rate because the Fed is going to keep interest rates longer and higher. They're not going to raise now, I think, but the communication from the Fed is that they're willing to hold interest rate longer. And also, FOMC meeting minutes, bloody hell, just came out this Wednesday. Everyone was so hyped that, yeah, gold is going to go to the moon, 2,100, etc. On hopes that the Fed is going to pivot. But the document actually said that, no, we didn't say we're going to cut interest rates. We're not going to do anything until we have proof that inflation is gone. So, we have 13 minutes. Ooh la la. I like challenges. So, long story short, if you see the data is greater than 170,000, and even if it's higher than 200,000, and then the previous one, that's even nicer. If it's higher than 200,000 or 170,000, gold is going to continue down because that is a sign of overheating economy. Unemployment is low, labor market is strong, job market is strong, so it's actually a overheating economy, and the yields are going to rise. Now, if the data for any reason is in line with forecast, and this time if the 170,000 is correct, that means gold is going to revisit 20, yeah, keep it reasonable. I think it's going to be around 2060, maybe 2070. So pretty much the same distance from where the price is currently moving, which is just below the pivot. Surprise, surprise. But this is the full analysis, guys. You don't have to over mystify it. Gold is going to react to NFP data, and the reason for that is because the biggest economy is being watched, and monetary policy is based on economic data. Any questions so far?
No.
No, Thomas. No.
And we had a much higher than expected NAP yesterday, and it's a really good leading indicator.
Yes. Even though ADP, yeah, I even myself burned a few months ago when ADP was way off from the forecast, and NFP was bang on the forecast. So we have to approach with caution.
How come Forex Factory forecast is different to the investing.com?
It's a different platform. Maybe they have their own forecast. May some of the like Trading Economics, Investing.com, maybe they look at the analyst forecast of the investment banks. Others using their own analysts. So, but most likely it is going to be the same direction. So maybe it differs 5-10k. What is the number that you're looking at, Harry?
On Forex Factory, it's 168, so it's similar enough.
Yeah. So it's only 2k difference. There could be nuances where price doesn't match up. So Rajab Ali is asking a very good question. What if it's in between the forecasted previous? Well, let's have a look on the analysis I sent out to my lovely team. Now, if the game plan for today, that if NFP is lower than expected, gold is going to go up, stocks down, US dollar down. If it's higher than expected, gold is going to get hammered, dollar is going to fly. But I left a sentence which says only valid if data significantly deviates from the forecast and previous data. If the change is significant, approach with caution. That means when you're looking at probabilities and you're trading probabilities, I want significantly great deviation from the forecast or from the mean. In this case, it's the forecast. If it's insignificant, then anything is possible. The market is going to decide, but we don't know who's are in advantage. Let's put it this way. Maybe the reason why I don't like insignificant data differences is because maybe those who are in profit and selling from the high are not going to sell any more because they got scared, and they're going to immediately close the positions and buy back if it's, for example, ETFs or anything like that, or stocks.
Thomas, what do you consider significant? Like 2K, 5K?
No,
10K?
even greater. If you look at NFP data, it's ridiculous that NFP can be even double than the forecast. So the forecast is 170,000. And it was many times that the actual data was 2 or 3 times greater, even triple than the forecast. Let me show you. What was the biggest one? 180k forecast, 340,000 actual. It's crazy.
Yeah, I
Look at this
that.
one.
It was a crazy day.
185k forecast, 517. So it's triple.
Thomas, may I ask you a question?
I like women.
Fantastic. Me too.
I want it,
Can we take a positive correlation between NFP and the monthly chart Dixie?
I never looked at it, to be honest. I think there is a correlation short term, but not so short term in intraday. The same as gold. There is no long term correlation, in my opinion, between NFP and DXY. But maybe you should look into it.
It's because they're saying that NFP is like taking previous 2 months. That's what, maybe?
I'm trying to find. There is no ticker for NFP.
No.
So we can't...
Just look at the Dixie chart monthly.
Mm-hmm.
Based on what is doing Dixie and monthly chart, maybe we can say that the NFP will come like lower.
The problem is, you see, the only difference. So DXY started to rise when the Fed started to increase interest rate, and back in September 2022. Someone said that maybe we're going to stop at interest rate hikes. So anyway, the expectation of interest rate was that interest rate have peaked, so DXY started to fall, and since that it's moving sideways. But since the Fed communicated that, okay guys, we're not ready with the rate hikes, we're not going to cut, it rose again. And then last year end of 2023. It dropped again on hopes that the Fed is going to pivot. So now it's going to move in this range. If there is a correlation, it's short term, in my opinion.
Thank you.
Okay, everyone is asking, do I have an open position? The answer is yes, I do have, but I'm not planning to enter any other positions. In fact, I'm going to widen the stop loss. Bear in mind that I already closed profits with the team. So we've been sitting in the position since yesterday and I took profits already. And what you see on the chart, I can afford to widen the stop loss so it can survive the volatility which could come from NFP. So would I advise to take any position? Well, I'm front running. So if I would get any advice, theoretically, because this is not financial advice, if I would give advice, I would enter now into a sell, which I'm placing a small sell. It's half a lot, so it's nothing crazy, but wide enough stop loss. So we're talking about, 50 or even 100 pip stop loss, because we're talking about NFP. But it's only tiny. We have 5 minutes left. So theoretically, in my opinion, I think the US job market is still doing, is resilient. That's the right word. So I'm using the same words as the Fed did. I think it's rose in December due to the seasonality effect, maybe Christmas, even though the hiring stopped. But I think that it's going to be greater. Just a guess. What do you think?
In my
Double the forecast.
opinion, it will come lower, not greater. In my opinion.
I think
Anything
double
is
the
possible.
forecast.
Double the forecast, wow.
Technically, I'm short. I mean, I'm selling.
You look
But-
quite tall.
Hmm?
You look quite tall. Why are you saying
No,
you're short?
I'm 180. No, I'm not tall.
I'm 183.
They come. Wow. Well, you're taller than me then.
Just kidding. I'm in a good mood to finally back. What is this emo vampire rock music? Oh, there is a comment. Chetan. No. Tarek, technically by the 15-minute time frame it's a short. Yeah, but you shouldn't. Yeah. We have a nice wedgie as well. I mean, guys, really approach NFP and any economic data with caution, with technical analysis. I think, in my opinion, I think it's going to push down. Oops. It's going to look something like this. 2 minutes. But anything is possible. This is not financial advice. I'm in a sell, but I already locked in profit, so approach with caution. You have 90 seconds left or something. Yeah. If you see the data, shout it out immediately, please. Habibi. Navid Ahmed says, gold will fly, mark my words. Bye. Brother, don't be so cocky. The market go anywhere and you don't know the NFP data. Maybe he knows the NFP data. Bloody hell. I haven't thought about it. Maybe he has a direct contact to Jay Powell or the Bureau of Statistics. 50 seconds to go. 45 seconds to go.
Double the forecast.
I pay your lunch if it is. 30 seconds to go. You ready, guys? Make the money, take the money.
This adrenaline.
Ooh, 20 seconds to go. Get your wife's credit card ready, or husband's.
Let's go, Thomas.
Ooh, first NFP. 10, 9,
First NFP.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. An NFP. Ladies and gentlemen, how is it doing? 216. Fuck yeah. The Alpha did it again.
That's great.
Wow. Pay for the lunch, man.
You paying my lunch, brother.
Let's go, my friend.
Very nice.
2024 is a bank start, man.
No. Your USD is melting. Oh my god. Okay, I'm going to take some profit on gold because this is serious money and my wife is going to cut my balls off.
Let's go. I don't know what to say, bro. Just, it's our normal life now, you know?
Every day. Milking
Another
the market.
day in the office, Thomas.
Yep.
And we came from yesterday. I thought a lot of ADP, and it's always a really indicator. And the monitor tightening, and oh, it keeps going. Let's go.
Boom. So, those of you who would like to sign up to the AlphaFX community and to get the same level of knowledge and analysis, please go to alphafx.eu. There's only one. Oh, damn, there's only one membership left. I'm sending
that was the
the link.
quickest full grind I've made in my life.
How you doing? I'm sending the link into the YouTube chat, guys. It's Hunger Games, so you know the first one will take the membership. Andrew, is it you?
Hey Thomas, low key, my brother is beside me. Didn't you tell me he had a challenge? And this motherfucker just passed the phase 1. You see, without telling me. Now he's gaming and screaming on my face.
Why I can't post anything into the chat, YouTube chat? Anyway, you find the link below the video. Go to the website.
Thomas, thank you very much. I have
good money. Good money.
I posted a screenshot in our chat inside.
Oh, can't wait to see it.
Thomas, quick question. Is there any benefit of trying to sell the retracement on NFP?
It's a complicated question. So my feeling is that you missed the movement, right?
No. I already hit my PP, but I'm just watching the market.
Okay.
But I know that usually when there's big news, there's a big movement, then there's a retracement, and then you can either buy or sell depending on what direction it was. Does that correlate to NFP as well?
Yes, but you know, I would stay away.
Okay.
You know, NFP, because usually it does retrace in 90% of the cases. But I would be careful. If you made money, you know, I would just take it and not look
stay
back.
away. Okay, it's Friday as well. All right. Thank you.
Okay, I'm back in a second.
Habibi 24 is starting good, my friends. Good vibes.
Good week, yeah.
I think I'm gonna take the rest of the month
I'm
off.
back.
It was a great day.
So, where is the guy who said mark his words? Navid Ahmed, gold will fly, mark my words. Yes, it did fly, but you know, the opposite direction in it. Not being cocky. Always be humble, guys, because the market is going to teach you a lesson with that kind of attitude.
Thomas, water analysis spot on.
Thank you. and I'm taking more money off
I
the
was
table.
wrong also. I thought
Were you long?
No. I was shorting from 2 days ago, something like this. But I thought it will go up, but no. I was wrong. Fundamentally. Technically, I was right.
You know, we always make mistakes. I do mistakes. Everyone does mistakes. Good thing is that you admit it. Not like Navid on YouTube who says like, "Mark my words, it's gonna fly." You know, stay humble. Approach the market with caution, and then learn from the mistakes. If you know what was the mistake, you hear this every single time that you know, learn from your mistake, analyze the trades. Yeah, technically speaking, it's bullshit. But when you analyze trades based on fundamentals and logic, that's where you're going to learn, and that's where you're going to develop. But technically, yeah, 50-50.
You're right. I think Navid is a young.
If you're getting overconfident on market,
that's okay. Next time.
Yeah. I mean, we all been there.
Yep. Thank you.
Don't bully him. He made a mistake, but I'm pretty sure that you don't need to teach these people a lesson, because the market will teach them. So the market is the best teacher.
There's no point to come here to learn and then you start making use you as a teacher. So you come here to learn, not to teach, my friends.
Yeah, I mean, and the other thing is, it doesn't matter what I say. 60% of the people, or I don't know how many, they're not going to take the advice, which is fine. You're always taking as much information as possible, but at the end of the day, you take away the ego, and then just listen. Okay, let me see some likes on YouTube, please, guys. I mean, this is free information, free trade. Dane Henry, according to Elliott Waves, is gold trying to complete the 5th wave or the 4th on the 4-hour time frame. I don't know. I haven't looked in Elliott Waves for a year now. There are some very good traders in our group who use Elliott Waves. Battis is using something else, but someone was using Elliott Waves, but I don't know, brother. My strategy is simple. I do what the Fed does, look at the data, and just trade. So if you're interested to join the Alpha community, go to alphafox.eu, last membership for January. Take it, and you can be a member. Oh, what's happening with NFP? Yeah, Enrique Salazar just mentioned NF.
Thank you, Mr. Thomas.
You're welcome, brother. Damn. NAS is dropping. US 30 is dropping. Thank you, Vitaly, for the Ricardo, for the nice comments.
Master killer.
They are the real ones, my friend.
Market killer Thomas,
Nah. Market milker in it.
Killed it for your first day back. Thank you very much.
Did you notice that every time when I go on holiday or take a break, I come back with a big boom?
Today wasn't a big boom, that was a nuclear explosion.
Yeah, but don't put ideas to go holidays again, okay?
Yeah. Well, I have to, time to time.
No, take them. Whenever you need them, take them. Come back stronger like this.
Thank you. Holiday approved for next week. Thank you.
Yeah, all good.
Yeah, I will be away next week for 2 days.
Saturday and Sunday.
Saturday and Sunday, yes.
No,
it's the holidays.
One of my ex-colleagues got a very high-level political job, so he's going to be the head of the budget committee of the Hungarian government. Is a pretty big job, so we're going to go out to the capital and have a glass of soda and quietly celebrate. Who's holding position?
90% booked, Thomas.
I do hold.
99%.
A little 0.10 ready. Yeah.
Someone's vibrator was on.
Habibi.
Thomas, I made $1,000.
Oh, she talk.
Oh, Habibi.
Thank you.
Inshallah. That's very nice. I should go to your beautiful country and you could invite me for dinner.
We make so much money. Look, my new house.
Very nice. Oh, Nap Gamer says gold by now, TP 2040. Yeah, it could be the retracement, who knows, but you know, it's as soon as you I mean, come on guys, gold dropped how much? 140 pips, just this single trade. Would you leave it on the table? Don't be stupid. Iman Gadzi would like to buy the masterclass after this live. You are king. Thank you so much, brother. But you are the king and the queens, all of you, inside you.
But do we have masterclass?
Yeah, it's £2,000 per session.
Okay.
Yeah, it's expensive.
Do we have to drink with you?
Rakia, brother, and palinka.
Yeah, rakia.
You bring the rakia, and I bring the palinka.
And borscht.
I had borscht once. Actually, we made sausage in December. Sausage and hurka and black sausage.
Sausage party, yeah.
Yeah, sausage in it. The winner's fund saying this is a sell-off for next few hours, maybe into next week. Check the daily chart. The price is at. You're welcome. Yeah, it could be. It could be. There's always a retracement, so most likely price. And now we're talking into the another forecast into the future. Usually there is a forecast. There is a retracement 90% of the time. So if you look back the previous NFP charts, it could look something like this. Moving back to the NFP chart, and I can show you. Someone in the Alpha team just made more than 2,000 just being a member of this great community. Well done, mate. I already congratulated him on WhatsApp. He knows who he is. Yeah, it's we always make money. We wake up and we already made money.
What a
Seems
beginning
usual,
of the
yeah.
year. What a beginning of the year. I have no idea. And I have lost a amount of money because I'm a Bitcoin addicted, you know. And I lost like 700 euros in Bitcoin and still got profit about gold. And not huge lots, just like beginning of the year like 0.50 and tracking down on break even until today. I gotta sell mine since Monday and got like 3, 4, 5 trades into that until today, and today was like bigger than all the week. Let's go.
Indeed. So now the retracement is happening. There was a massive drop on the chart. So I highly advise everyone. Well, that's what I'm going to do. We already took profit, making stop losses. You know, moving back into break even or somewhere close. So you try to reduce the risk. The first thing you do is protect your capital, and the second thing to do is make sure that you took profits as soon as possible.
Yeah, look at that retracement. Jesus.
Yeah, but come on, take profit. Actually, I'm gonna close down another 400. because
Yeah, I
you know
think
it's
I'm not
400
gonna
pounds.
do
I mean, come on,
anymore.
400 pounds. It's like a weekly salary. And it looks like the memberships have sold out. So, guys, my job is done for the day. I hope you guys made some profit.
Oh yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you, Thomas.
You're
What a
welcome. You're
beginning of
welcome.
the year. Let's go.
Thanks a lot, Thomas.
Thank you, Thomas.
This
Thank you,
is just
brother.
the start.
Bye.
This is just
Yeah.
the start. Let's
Thank
see.
you,
Just
Thomas.
the beginning.
Thank you, Thomas. You can take a day off tomorrow.
No,
Cheeky
give
bugger.
2 days to the guy, tomorrow and Sunday. Let the guy rest.
All right, guys. I love you. Good to be back. Thank you so much, and see you all next week. Monday. Yeah. Let's have a
Tuesday
trading
we
day on
got
Monday.
CPI. Let's go.
I won't
Already
be. I
in.
won't be here on Tuesday. Is it the 9th of Tuesday? Yeah, I won't be available on Tuesday and Wednesday. Tuesday morning we can do the morning session. I prep you for CPI, how to trade it, the same way I did today, full analysis and everything. But I won't be here to live trade it with you. So now you can test your knowledge and experience on the market. But thank you so much, guys. It was a pleasure. This is the Alpha Facts.
Take care,
Thank you
Thomas.
so much,
Thank
Thomas.
you.
Thank you,
Thomas.
thank you so
Lovely,
much.
lovely.
Cheers, mate.
Thank
See
you
you
so
Monday,
much.
fam.
Bye, 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 goodbye. Those of you who are interested to join the Alpha community, someone named Charlie George just took the last Gold Pro plan, but there is one Pro plan available. And yeah, come and make some money. Thank you so much. This is the Alpha Facts.